online gaming, it will take the president a lot of political will. Because Filipino operated ito, marami din siya kaibigan na nagmamayari nito mga kumpanya na ito. And I think he will show great leadership. No, he will show great leadership if he puts an end to this online gaming and gambling for the Filipino people. Na makikita talaga na without fear or favor, for the good of the country, we can earn this 47 billion elsewhere. Let's stop online gaming. I would love to hear that from the president, even in his State of the Nation address, or some sort of statement saying that let us allow Congress to study the ban on online gaming. Diba? Ganun muna. Hindi mo ito proprio. Pwede rin ganun. Let us allow Congress to study the ill effects of online gaming. Give me the report and I will act. I will act on it as soon as possible. Yan ang magandang statement. Sana, no? Para maengganyo po tayo.
Okay, related question, may Ann?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, sir. Sir, last week kasi nag-file din si Senator Win about online gambling. Pero mas gusto niya, sir, yung strict regulation. Kasi kapag daw total ban, malamang na magkaroon ng underground operation lang.
Well, yan din na sinabi nila sa Isabong, pero wala naman ako nakikita ng Isabong na underground operation. Hinahabol ka agad ng DOJ tsaka ng PNP yung kung merong mga patado ng yung tawag dyan yung
Guerrilla.
guerrilla. O, sa amin may tawag dyan sa Bisaya I forgot. Anyway, it's a Bisaya term na doon lang sa barangay tapos binibidyo yung laban. Oh.
You don't think, di kayo naniniwala na posibleng magkaroon ng underground ops kapag tinutal ban niyo, sir? Kasi meron at merong sugarol po eh.
Meron sugarol, pero my dear, ang mangyayari dyan, pasawa yung Pilipino eh. Magaling sila makalusot eh. Magaling sila makalusot dito sa online gaming. And there will be groups that will cater, no, to mga Pilipino na pasaway. Diba? Nangyayari yun eh. Napakadali nga na yun pumasok sa kanilang mga websites. So I believe in a total ban. Why? Because then we can monitor and we can penalize. Matatakot na kasi yung Paymaster, matatakot ng GCash. They'll be afraid to use their e-platforms. Without the e-platforms being utilized, then that's a different story. Pero habang nandyan yung e-platforms, pati yung credit cards, wala. Hindi mo mawala yung addiction. Oh.
Okay, same question. Ay, okay ka na, may Ann? Mav.
Clarification lang po, yung 47B, that's only first quarter 2025? First 3 months of the year lang.
Yung foregone revenue. Ay, yung revenue.
Opo, yung revenue. So, kung parang if we will go with this number, sir, parang bigger industry pa pala to kaysa sa Pogo.
Yes. And the bad part about it, it's utilizing Filipinos.
Not foreigners.
Not foreigners. The bad part about this online gaming, let's say, for example, they earn 160 billion a year. But they're earning it from the people who are gambling on the field. Yung masa. Masa yan.
Yung social
ills na nangyayari dyan. This is
something alarming na, sir, itong ganung nangyayari.
quite alarming. Ako na nagulat. You're right. You pointed out that it's only one quarter. That even alarms you even more. Kasi that's revenue coming from the taxes collected on the betting. Ibig sabihin niya, napakarami na ng Pilipino. Baka hindi na ako maniwala na 5 to 10 million na. Baka 20 million lang. Maganda dyan, sa mga hearings na igagawa po natin para dito sa online gaming na ito, we're going to ask all the e-wallets and credit card companies to tell us more or less the number of participants or the number of users that use the e-wallets to pay for this online gaming. Kasi we'll know the figure, 90 million pala. I'm sorry, Ate Sel. Yung what I found out is GCash has 90 million users. And I think PayMaya has about half of their users. So I'd like to find out. It'd be interesting to find out ilan dun sa 90 million ang naka-log on dito sa online gaming. With secrecy, of course, and privacy being the utmost priority. Numero lang, malalaman natin yan.
Sir, on the... okay, related question. Raymond and then Marlon.
Related was gusto mo magsalita. Would you want na mabanggit nito in the forthcoming SONA?
Sana.
Actually, magsusona tayo this July.
Sana po. Sana po banggitin po natin Pangulo itong issue ng online gaming, online gambling. Maganda pong sabihin niya na kung hindi po niya munang ilalabas ang outright ban katulad ng ginawa niya po sa Pogo, pwede po niyang banggitin na I would like to instruct the different agencies of government to make a study on the social ills and the effects of social effects of online gambling, and at the same time we will await the report of Congress and the Senate on the investigations in aid of legislation against online gambling or regulating online gambling. That would be a start. Magandang mapakinggan natin yan kay Pangulo, itong SONA. Dahil grabe na, no? Grabe na. Itong pangyayari nga dito sa binanggit ng mayor namin sa Kibaoy, Bukidnon, isa lamang po to sa napakarami. I got LGUs from Bataan yesterday. They sent me messages through Facebook. LGUs ng sa Visayas, yung Samar, Eastern Samar, they sent me also, may vlogger doon, nagpadala din sa akin ng private message. Ganon din po ang story nila, ang kwento nila. Ay, ang dami po nilang kilala, nagbigti, dami namin kilala, nagnakaw, nasa presinto na yon dahil ninakaw yung pera ng kapitbahay, dahil nga para mabayaran niya yung GCash ng kanyang magulang, dahil ginamit nga dito sa online gambling na ito. So it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. So I appeal to the President. Mr. President, let's do something about this. We can't just take this sitting down. That income is not enough justification for the social ills that it will cause our country. And before you leave in 2028, at hindi po natin aksyonan ito, our country might be in a worse off position than what you entered it in 2022.
Okay, Marlon and then Camille.
Sir, will you also make the same appeal to celebrity endorsers? Kasi as you pointed out, maraming naglalaro kasi maraming celebrity endorsers, influencers.
Sana. Dito sa ating panukala, bawal na. Actually, sa panukala din ni Senator Win, under the regulations bill, tigil na din. Tigil na yung advertisements. It's gonna be treated like cigarettes and alcohol, basically tobacco, which is no more advertising in TV and in online platforms. But in my case, of course, once we prohibit it, talagang mawawala na yan. So, maapela din kami sa mga sikat na mga celebrities. Let's not use your position to encourage more online gaming. Nakikita nyo naman yung nangyayari na yun. Baka pwede na kayo mag-pull out mismo. Alam ko malaking bayad sa inyo. But pag-isipan nyo naman na nangyayari na yun sa ating mga kabataan, sa ating mga kababayan. No? So, maybe it can be voluntary at this point in time. No? Maybe it can be voluntary. Maybe the advertising companies can put down the big, huge posters and billboards in EDSA and all over. Lalaki ng mga billboards, lalaki ng mga posters sa EDSA, nakakalagay doon. Mga iba't ibang online gaming facilities. Sana take down na natin yan. Let's take it out. Let's start correcting these social ills. We have to start fighting this.
So may info ka ba kung may mga public officials, lawmakers na involved na rin sa online gaming?
Marami. Kaya nga sabi ko, makapangyarihan.
Kaya,
Meron akong alam na, of course, meron akong alam na mga lawmakers and of course, officials and very influential people that are in this business. So, again,
it will be tough.
I mean, I'm not against, for example, yung casinos per se. It's there, legal na yan eh. Legal na yan, nandyan na yan. For example, yung mga bingo sa mall. Okay na rin yun. Kasi, okay na rin yun. Pupunta ka talaga sa mall, dala-dala mo yung pera mo, bibili ka ng ticket, okay na yun eh. Yung sa sweepstakes, okay na yun eh. Ang problema, accessibility.
Ayan, sa online.
Kayo, baka may mga teenagers kayo na anak na hindi nyo alam, naglalaro na pala, hindi nyo alam, di ba? Kasi halos lahat ng bata na yun, may Gcash eh.
Okay, Camille and then Nympha.
Sir, nasabi niyo nga po, grabe yung epekto nito. But with the current situation here in the Senate, what are the implications of a split Senate on the passage of key legislation? Split po tayo talaga ngayon eh. So, how will it affect?
Well, kaya importante, nagkaka-caucus.
Hindi usong caucus ngayon,
Kasi
sir.
kung walang caucus, wala kami consensus.
Mamaya, kita na tayo dyan.
Di ba? Dapat may consensus. I think, no, I don't want to put any malice on any of my colleagues, but ang akin lang, I presume na sila lahat ay pabor na mawala itong social ill na ito na addiction to gambling. I think all of them would want. How they approach it, siguro yan ang diskusyon natin na yun. I'd say 90% are in favor of either of the two bills. It's just a matter of ano ba? Diba? Regulation ba? Or total ban? Ganun na lang yun. So, I think even in a split, when you say split Senate, we still have rational members of the Senate who believe, and the majority of them will believe, that this is an immoral act that has to be stopped.
Okay, last question about this issue from Nympha.
Hi, sir.
Hi, Nympha, how are you?
So, i-recommenda nyo ba na habang tinatakal yung panukalang batas, pag-aaralan ito, suspindihin muna ang operation ng online gambling?
Well, sa kay Presidente na po yun. Kaya umapila na tayo sa kanya. He can make it happen. The President can make it happen. He's the head of PAGCOR. The chairman of PAGCOR is, of course, we all know the chairman is Al Tenco, but he works out of the pleasure of the President. Isang salita lang ng Pangulo, tigil na yan. O isang salita lang ng Pangulo, pwede ma-scale down na yan.
Okay, Aaron, same question. Ay, related question pala.
Aaron.
Sen, good morning. Sen, clarification lang, kasi it seems that you were using the word gambling and gaming interchangeably. By any chance, kasama po ba sa ban yung mga online games? Kasi marami din po mga kabataan na nagiging addict din sa games. Halimbawa, tulad ng Mobile Legends at iba pa.
Well, wala. Hindi naman kasama yung online gaming dyan. Wala namang pera involved dyan eh. There's no... But not as... Ito kasi, if you go to online gaming kasi, you'll see it similar to casino operations on your phone. So whether it is roulette wheel, di ba? Yung tawag dyan, yung baccarat, or pwede nga, may mga, 21, yung blackjack, cards, either it's cards, it's roulette, slot machine that you see there. That's obviously online gambling, online game. Yes, that's a game of chance.
May taya.
Iba yung sport eh. Siyempre, yung mga anak ko naglalaro ng roadblocks, mga ano, we'll not naman ban those. We'll not ban those. No money involved. Ito yung game of chance eh, with money involved.
Yung dumadal. Anyway, let's go to other matter, hot issue. Sir, some senators are saying that SP Cheese has more than 13 senators supporting him para sa Senate presidency. Your comment, sir, do you get the same information at do you think may chance pa ito mabago before the opening ng session sa July 28?
Eh di wow. Congratulations. Pagka ganun. Ako naman, we're not actively campaigning for leadership position. No? Ako, I'm not actively campaigning. Of course, I'm supporting Senator Tito Soto. And I've worked with him. I was his majority floor leader for 4.5 years. I was a loyal majority floor leader to him, I would think. No? Up to this day, ang akin lang kasi, let me speak about Senator Soto. So, ang nagugustuhan ko kay Senator Soto, naniniwala siya sa consensus building, katulad ng ginawa ko for my 2 years as Senate President. Nagko-caucus po tayo. Hindi po siya diktador na kung saan sasabihin niya, itong gagawin natin. Kung ayaw nyo, di pagdebatihan natin sa plenaryo. Hindi, ang style po ni